Hello everyone! I wanted to share everything I have saved on what I call my ultimate wish list. These are not things that I'm expecting to buy anytime soon, but they inspire me in some way or another. Most of these items are pretty expensive, but I don't keep them on this list as a like, oh, one day I'll be able to buy them all without even having to think about it. For me, keeping a list like this one helps me understand what I like, fabrics, colors, shapes, silhouettes. It is more of an exercise in understanding my own taste and style. Some of these items have a certain energy or appeal that I can already insert into outfits using what I have in my wardrobe. So here it is. I hope you can find some pieces that inspire you as well. This was originally supposed to be one video, but the list is so long, I divided it into two. In this video, I will be discussing shoes and bags, and then in the next one, I'll do outerwear, clothes, and jewelry. Let's start off with shoes. Tory Burch pierced mules. These shoes are just so stunning. I would actually buy these right now, but I would 1,000,000% have to try them on in person, which is not possible here in Amsterdam. Like this design, I mean, of course the piercing is cool, but just like the part of the foot covered and part exposed, I really like that, as will be very evident with this wish list. These are like one of the few pieces that I really think I will get as soon as I get the chance to try them on in person and if I actually, you know, like them on myself. Tory Burch multi-buckle shoes. They just have incredible shoes. Again, half the foot exposed, half covered. That is so cool. I love these shoes. Again, I would buy them if I had the chance to try them on in person. So hopefully soon. And these might actually be more practical and realistic for my lifestyle than the mules, to be honest. I love them in both black and brown, so I don't even know which color I would get yet. Chloé beaded shoes. I can't find the black ones I really like listed on their website anymore. I spoke about them in a video about niche fashion things that I'm loving that I did a few months ago. Now they just have these white ones, but they aren't really doing it for me, to be honest, which is fine. I was not actually planning on getting them. 2 months after I made that video, I still cannot stop thinking about beaded shoes, especially sandals. Like, I really want to find a pair before the summer. The Chloé ones are a good example of what I'm looking for. This is something on the list because of the general vibe more than the item itself. Fry Campus boots in the color bourbon. These boots in this color are just perfect to me. I would actually have bought them months ago, but there's a bit of an issue. These boots have a circumference of 14 inches, which would not fit me. And they just started offering these boots in a white calf version, from what I understand, allegedly on TikTok, people say, alarmingly recently. But of course, like for most brands, non-standard sizes are like an afterthought, so they don't offer the entire color range. I don't want this to sound like everything should fit me, but this situation has really made me question some things. Like, mainly, are my calves truly non-standardly thick? But also, do most people actually fit those boots? Fry? Let me know. Anyway, Dries van Noten. Oh my god. Dries van Noten mules. These are just so cool. They would make any outfit instantly so cool. I do not have any synonyms for you right now. I initially was thinking maybe I would like them better in a different colorway, but honestly, the more I look at them, the more I feel like in love. Like the orange and the lilac are part of the vibe. I can picture those shoes elevating so many different outfits. Dries van Noten asymmetrical sandals. You're not surprised, I showed you very similar shoes. Of course, I love that there's a part that's open, a part that's closed. And like everything, I would have to try them on in person, especially because the square toe, like it looks really good in the picture here, but I wonder what that would look like on. About Ariane Nua sandals. I already mentioned these shoes in my cool brands you should know about video, and I have not been able to stop thinking about them since. They just look so perfect as an everyday sandal. I really like the buckle detail, of course. I would get them like right now if I was able to try them on in person. Also, they kind of just like look like they would be comfortable. I'm like convincing myself to get them. Manolo Blahnik slingback mules in suede. They're beautiful, of course. I like them in navy and brown. So cute. They're really just not like a fit with my lifestyle. One day I will own a car. I don't even know how to drive, actually. Like, I always just have to walk so much and I'm not strong like Carrie Bradshaw, so... I can't believe I forgot to mention the Margiela ballerinas. I love this Louboutin and Maison Margiela collab so much. I actually like these flats better than the regular tabis. I like how they narrow at the toes. I don't know why, but it reminds me more of like real deer and how tiny their hooves seem to be compared to their bodies. No, but for real, these are so cool. Of course, I can't afford them, but I would love to have them if possible. Moving on to bags. I've never had an interest in like big designer bags. I'm like assaulted with them every time I open TikTok and Instagram now. So I don't know, maybe it's like oversaturation, but also like, I don't think even from before, I've never been a bag person, but there are a few that I like. For some of these bags, I don't even like the bag itself, but there's elements of it that I like. Fendi Baguette sequin bag. Starting off with something that I feel like really does fit my personality. And if you've seen essentially any of my outfit videos, you know how I'm always talking about how I like a sparkly bag, and I just have this one from Zara that I use in every goddamn outfit video. I like it in green and purple. I actually like the ones that I have found secondhand more than the ones that they currently offer on their site, because the sequin now I really don't like. It's more opaque. I like the translucent one better. Also, absolutely fuck that long strap. That is so ugly. But it's a shoulder bag, of course. I love them. This is definitely like my dream bag, but I cannot afford it. Gucci Diana shoulder bag. Let me be clear. I am not like obsessed with this bag. I do not love it, but there's elements about it that I would like to see in like my dream bag, which I have yet to find. I like slouchier bags, so I like the effect that this has on top without losing all shape in the bottom. I like the hard bamboo handle. I don't love it for this bag in particular. I'll show you one that I like better next. But I like the mixture of stability and hardness and intentional like slouchiness. But I won't lie, it's kind of ugly. I find the majority of bags kind of ugly, but like not in a bad way, sometimes in a very chic way. Like I feel like every outfit needs like a little ugliness to it. And sometimes I'm like, is that the point of bags to begin with? Like, I mean, other than to carry our shit, like, is it to add tension to an outfit? Because most of them, like there's something like monstrous about them. I can't like put it into words. Like not the Fendi Baguette, like that is just so fucking cute, but like a lot of the like bigger leather ones. They're like, there's something always off about a big leather bag. You know, it's not like pretty. It's like monstrous chic. Okay. The point is, this is not a bag I would like to own, but I have it on this wish list more of like as a learning tool. So something about it drew me to it. Why? And what are the elements I would like to see in an actual dream bag? Jill Sanders Goji Bamboo, probably in the size small. Like, now this is cute. This is not monstrous. This is like cute. I like this bag. It's non-offensive, but also has like actually interesting elements to it. I like the bamboo detail, of course. It's just so cute. I really want this one. If I had 1,790 euros that I was just like, oh fuck, how do I get rid of these 1,790 euros? I would immediately buy this bag. That is all for this video. I will make a part 2 very soon, which I'm very excited about because I like clothes better than bags, although probably not better than shoes. Actually, I don't know. Thanks for watching. Let me know about any interesting items on your wish list. Bye!